Neighbor let his dog poop on my lawn daily, so I launched a neighborhood smear campaign, literally and figuratively. I live in one of those cookie-cutter suburban neighborhoods where everyone pretends to care about their lawn like it's the cover photo of Better Homes and Gardens. I take pride in mine. Freshly cut lines, green as hell, not a weed in sight. Then there's Randy, my next-door neighbor. He's got this massive golden retriever that he walks every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Normal, right? Except Randy apparently decided my lawn was his dog's personal porta potty. Every single morning, like clockwork, I'd hear that collar jingle and look out my kitchen window. There was Randy, scrolling on his phone, while his dog dropped steaming bombs right at the edge of my grass. He wouldn't even pretend to pick it up, just a quick tug on the leash, then back inside, leaving me with a landmine to deal with before coffee. At first, I brushed it off. Dog's gotta go. Maybe it was random. But after 2 weeks of the same spot, same time, I realized this wasn't an accident. So I walked out one morning and politely asked him to clean up after his dog. Randy actually laughed, told me, "It's just grass, man. Free fertilizer," then shrugged and walked away. Okay, gloves off. First, I bought one of those polite little lawn signs. "Please clean up after your pet." Stuck it right where his dog always went. Next morning, Randy looked at the sign, smirked right at my house, and let his dog squat next to it. Then he kicked dirt over the sign on his way out. That's when I knew I wasn't dealing with a lazy neighbor. I was dealing with a jerk who thought he was untouchable, so I did some recon. Turns out, Randy wasn't just any neighbor. He was the president of our HOA. Suddenly, his smug attitude made sense. He lived alone in this big house, and from what I saw on Facebook, he was always posting about community standards and responsibility. The hypocrisy was too good. That weekend, I went full detective. For 3 weeks, I collected evidence. Time-stamped photos of his dog squatting, videos of Randy standing there scrolling his phone, notes in a little notebook like I was running a stakeout. Date, time, weather conditions, number of turds, but that wasn't all. I also started collecting the actual poop. Yep. Every morning after Randy walked away, I scooped his dog's business into little dollar store plastic containers and stuck them in my garage freezer. My wife thought I'd completely lost it, but I told her to trust the process. After a month, I launched my plan. Step 1, flyers. I made these professional-looking posters with Randy's photo, pulled from the HOA directory, under the headline, "Wanted, Irresponsible Dog Owner." I added photos, timestamps, and even a little map showing exactly where his dog had been unloading daily. I printed 200 copies and plastered them everywhere. Community bulletin boards, mailboxes, coffee shops, the grocery store. Each flyer politely asked neighbors to remind Randy about basic pet etiquette. Step 2, the poop. Sunday night, once Randy's lights went out, I took all those frozen trophies and carefully placed them around his property. Driveway, porch steps, mailbox, sidewalk. I even spelled out the words "clean up" in dog poop across his walkway like it was performance art. Monday morning was glorious. I sipped my coffee on the porch as Randy walked outside in his robe for the paper. He nearly slipped on one, then realized his yard looked like a battlefield. Meanwhile, neighbors were walking by, reading the flyers I'd posted and giving him death stares. Mrs. Patterson even marched over mid-morning and scolded him about respecting community property. By noon, he'd gotten at least 15 angry calls from neighbors who'd seen the flyers. And the cherry on top? Watching him, Mr. Free Fertilizer, sprint around his own yard with a plastic bag, scooping poop like his life depended on it. That evening, Randy came to my door looking absolutely crushed. He apologized, said it wouldn't happen again, and even offered to pay for lawn service to repair any damage. I told him if he kept his word, I'd take down the flyers. Funny thing is, ever since then, Randy's been the most diligent poop scooper in the entire neighborhood.